morning, friends, and welcome to day 10 of Vlogmas. Oh, it looks like it might be a matcha one today. Let's see. Oh, interesting. A turmeric matcha. That sounds interesting. I think I might have this in the afternoon. But I actually still have, if you watched yesterday's video, I still have my red velvet oolong that I saved. So I'm going to try that and see how that is, and as a second infusion this morning. So I'm checking in with you a bit earlier today. I've even still got my fairy lights on. The sun has risen, but it's barely. It's still really quite sort of dark outside. So this morning I've been very kindly invited along for a brand event, and as part of that they have also invited us along for a breakfast at Gleneagles Townhouse. So I thought that would be really fun to bring you along for, because I know I showed it in the pilot episode, but I do wonder if they will have gone a little bit more festive since then, because I filmed that in November. So I'm going for something to eat, and funnily enough I'm still actually going to have something before I leave the house, and maybe read my book, I think, for a little while, and then head out fairly soon. So yeah, I think that would be a nice little morning. I really don't know, I don't have any plans for the afternoon, so we'll just see where the day takes us. Ignore the mess in the background of my pajamas. I just want to quickly show you my little jumper that I'm wearing to brunch this morning. It's a little charity shop find, and it's just a little preview because I have filmed a charity shop haul, I just haven't edited it yet. Anyway, this is the jumper. First outing. And I'm back home. So that was just such a lovely morning, such a treat. Thank you so much to Joe Malone for having me along for the brunch, and then yeah, it was just such a lovely time. Although I don't go to that many events, I would say, so it did feel a little bit out of my comfort zone. Thankfully, I had somebody really lovely and friendly sitting next to me, Rachel from Dundee. So when I'd got the invite, one of my dear friends is a huge Joe Malone fan. She loves Joe Malone, and unfortunately, well, we have like kind of budgets for presents for each other for most of my friends, and Joe Malone is out of that budget, unfortunately. So when I got the invite, I kind of knew or assumed that there would be some small gift from Joe Malone to us. So I thought that that would be really lovely to include in her gift, and obviously tell her that I didn't buy this, but just for a little treat for her. Because I think a couple of months ago I'd gone to Glasgow for their Paddington Bear Joe Malone collaboration, so I still have that perfume, and it's like one of my favourite scents. And I don't actually wear a lot of perfume, so I'm so grateful that they gave all of these little treats to me, but I can't use it all myself, so I'm glad that I can share it with some friends. But I thought I would just do a very quick unboxing before I head out, because I don't think I've changed again. I've put on my warmest jumper, and I'll be popping on my scarves over there. I'm going to pop my scarf and hat and definitely gloves, and we're going to go for a little walk around Leith before the sun sets. But very quickly, in case you're curious, I love a little unboxing video. On the tables, they had these beautiful Joe Malone crackers, and inside them, I probably won't open it actually, is a little tiny perfume, which actually I can show you is this one. I've just popped that in my bag because we got 2 of these. Watching it back there, I realized I got distracted and didn't tell you what was inside here. So you get the tiny little perfume, and then you get the body and hand wash and a little hand cream in this cracker. The reason for the brunch is to actually celebrate Joe Malone's pop-up outside the St. James Quarter. Inside the little pop-up, once you've spun the wheel, they also just have little freebies. I'm pretty sure these are freebies. They have little cute gift tags, a little tree, a little cat, and a little bauble. So I got them, and then they also have postcards as well. I just took one of these, or maybe 2 actually. If you watched yesterday's vlog, you maybe will have seen Rachel's cat, or temporary cat. And this little illustration kind of reminded me a little bit of Luca, so I thought I would get that for Rachel. And then the main event is their new perfume. It comes like this. Oh, upside down. It's such pretty packaging, and then this just pops off. And look at that, isn't that beautiful? I love the little bow. And it's fir and artemisia, I think. Smells really lovely. So I think this is what my friend Naomi, I'll pass that on to her. So anyway, I'm just so grateful to Joe Malone for spoiling me. That was so kind of them, and the lovely brunch as well. So yeah, had a lovely little morning. A very different morning for me, I have to say. It was a very sort of fancy schmancy morning. Not my usual at all, but it was lovely to be treated. Anyway, it's, what time I have no idea what time it is. It's 2:15, so we probably have a good hour and a half maybe of daylight. So let's head out for a little wander around Leith. And yeah, I have no plans. Let's maybe just head down to the shore. That's really pretty down there. Maybe pop into Ocean Terminal since we didn't go yesterday. We'll just see where my feet take me. So this already has been such a successful outing. Basically, I just have 2 books for my mum's Christmas so far, and generally we get charity shop gifts for each other, but I just haven't had the chance and I haven't seen anything in charity shops. So today, when I was in those 2, I've ended up picking up 2 gifts for her. So I'll maybe show you at the end and then just tell her not to watch. They're just really small, but I think she might like them. Wow, what a view. There's not an amazing sunset so far, but it's still so pretty. And it's really peaceful too. There's hardly anybody about, which is really nice. It's cold though, it's very cold. I'm still thinking, since we're so near Ocean Terminal, could maybe warm up in Ocean Terminal ever so slightly and then head back again. I've never noticed that before, but I think that is Arthur's Seat behind those buildings there. Oh, look at the dog. Yeah, I've never realised you could see Arthur's Seat from the shore. So glad to be back home in the warmth. It was getting so chilly there towards the end. I think with the sun setting, I wouldn't be surprised if it was frosty tonight. But yeah, I really enjoyed my little outing, and I'm so glad that I got a few things for my mum's Christmas. I also got myself something, which I'll show you in a moment. But I also just wanted to say thank you, because I don't think I've done this many daily walks since quarantine and lockdown time. And if I wasn't filming, and if you didn't find my videos somewhat interesting and watch them, then I probably would have just stayed home today after my little Joe Malone outing. I probably would have been too lazy to go back out in the cold again, and I would have missed the sunset, and I wouldn't have got all the fresh air, and I wouldn't have picked up these little things from the charity shop. So all thanks to you for getting me out the house. Anyway, I just wanted to quickly end the video and show you what I ended up getting. They're just really tiny little things and really good prices too. So we'll start off with what I got my mum. Now, Mum, if you're watching, which she probably is, stop watching now unless you want your present spoiled. So I got her, I don't know if she'll like these, but they were cheap enough to take a sort of little risk on. She has a navy jumper. It's probably gonna be quite hard to tell what color they are on camera, but they're just these little royal blue, I would say, little studs. I don't know if you can see them or not. And they just look really sweet to me. Nothing too fancy, but I think they're really cute. And they were only £1.50 from the Bethany charity shop in Leith. And then from the same charity shop, I also got earrings too. Same price, £1.50. And I just think they're really sweet. They're like little studs. They have a stamp on them. I just need to have a proper look. I think they could be silver, which is so surprising at that price. But I think that they would be really sweet, just a little dangle. And then I went to cancer research at the, I'm forgetting, Newgate, is it New Kirkgate? Kirkgate. It's Kirkgate Centre, is that what it's called? And I got this little scarf for my mum because she likes to wear scarves as well. And I don't know, to me it kind of feels like it's silk, but it might not be because it doesn't have a tag on it. I'll pop it on just so that you can see. So it's quite a small one. It's more just if you would wear it and then tuck it in your jumper or something. So it's the sort of colours that she likes wearing, and I know that she enjoys a scarf, so hopefully she'll like that. It's just a little something. And that one was only £2, which is so good. So yeah, those are the two little things I picked up for her. I'll still be keeping my eyes open for anything else. But yeah, I think that will be the end of Vlogmas day 10. And tomorrow, I think the plan is that Alan and I, my next door neighbour, who he has showed up in a previous vlog when we went for a little walk around Leith and had the coffee together, hot chocolate for me. And me and Alan, I think, are doing a little day trip tomorrow. We haven't decided where we're going, but that is the plan. So hopefully that's what we're doing tomorrow. Anyway, I hope that wherever you are, you're doing good and sending hugs. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.